Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings with a hand-over-hand method, and then I paint the rest. Let's see how this all goes. I did not center it very well, I don't think. But that is not a surprise here. I'm off center. So I'm making a purple tree. And I'm going to add some other colors to what I'm doing here. So I've been trying to upload this thing forever, it seems. Trying to work on a book, and every time I add something or try to do anything, it has given me errors for months. I'm just about to go cuckoo. So I finally think I got it, and it tells me there's another error. And so I go back and I redo it one more time. And instead of it being correct once I do the errors, those pages are all correct. And then it adds in things that were not wrong. And then I fix those and add it again. And it comes right back with the same thing, another set of errors for the exact things, the first things that I fixed. So, to say the least, I'm just laughing because I don't understand how I could have it fixed and then it goes right back to saying that it's wrong when it is the same file that I loaded earlier. Oh, why is everything, every single thing is difficult. I just don't understand. I really truly don't understand why everything is so difficult constantly. It really boggles my mind. And I don't even know. So I'm trying not to think about it. I'm going to bed and praying that tomorrow it magically somehow decides that it's going to work again, because I just really need it to be done. I just really want it to be completed. I don't understand why it has to be so incredibly difficult, but you know. Oh. And I just, okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about it because I've only been working on it for, I don't even know how many months at this point. Seriously, I will have to sell 1 million of them to even, oh, anyways. So Owen had a pretty good day. He was much calmer today than he's been in many, many days. He was focused on his therapist clothing and what he he's going to be doing next August. But otherwise, he was pretty, like, focused on the now. It's so hard because he does not forget a thing. And so trying to convince him to move forward on something is just, I mean, it takes forever for him to even forget, which he doesn't. He remembers so many details. And so he was talking about his therapist and what she was wearing like 2 years ago. And so I'm trying to get him to not think about what she's wearing right now. And he wants to talk about her, that she's not wearing blue pants, and he wants her only to wear a couple shirts that he likes. And I can't even think, because he gets me so wrapped up in these moments, because he wants her to be wearing the things that he likes her to wear. And this is for everybody. This isn't just this particular therapy. I mean, he literally will go through everybody's clothing, and he's just stuck on her for right now because he wants her to wear exactly what he needs her to wear. And like tonight, he was upset because I was still in my sweatpants and hadn't changed into my nightgown. Ooh, which I should be. And excuse me. I told him I would do it when I went to bed, and he just wanted me to be in the night clothes because he thinks that means that we're home. And so that's how he gets through it. So it's just hard. It's hard for him to process, hard for him to think through. So I just wish I had... Oh, that was not good. I get easily out of lines with stars and these the points and everything. So you have to pause to not talk, and there. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna ruin it by touching this again. Okay, there we go. But he had such a hard time with what I was wearing, and that he wanted me to be in my nightgown. And that, so it should be. That is hard for him to even begin to understand. So here we are. But he went to bed, even though I wasn't changed yet. He was able to go to sleep, and hopefully me not being in what he needed me to be in will not keep him up all night, will not wake him up in the middle of the night worrying about it, because that literally is a thing that would wake him up, is worrying about me being in the wrong clothes. So I'm praying that that's not something. Oh, big dot. I didn't really want a big dot like that, but sometimes we have big dots. I could attempt to do something with it, or I can just leave it. See if I take a little bit of it. See, it's just gonna be, so we're just gonna have to let it be. We're just gonna have to let it be. So Sometimes that's what you have to do. So I am gonna stop saying so and put O for Owen, and then L, oops, that was a messy one, and B. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.